We went across the railway line.
So we're at the house and down the road.
Yeah, down Kerry's Farm Lane, which is there. No, it's there. It's there. We went over the railway line, across the field, turned left, skirted round a copse. It was got a pond in it.
In the middle of
the copse. And then we walked down that lane there to come onto the Bacton to Hawley Road. And we walked a little way back towards Bacton along that road and down a concrete road called the Walk, which goes to Red House Farm. And there's, just noticed, there's a moat there as well at Red House Farm. There's the ley line past near here.
But there are little things like the tingling.
Yeah, but they can't be seen by anybody, can it? I can feel that.
You said there were some things about, you said your feet were swelling?
Yeah, at the end of the day they tend to swell.
So someone could see that if they knew what they were looking for?
Yeah.
But otherwise it's invisible.
Yeah. At the moment. Whether in the future that will change, I don't know. It probably will. They follow some sort of pattern from a power source, I believe, which must be in the ground. Something that was possibly there from time immemorial, when the Earth was created.
In the Big Bang?
In the Big Bang, yeah. I mean, the ley line that we found, I believe, was one that went through Stonehenge. Whether the people who located them there were aware of ley lines or not. Is it a subconscious feeling that that's the place you could be, and the ley lines are telling you that?
How do you think people would be aware of subconscious feelings?
I think it's just if you weren't aware of ley lines, something would tell you that this is the right place.
Just a feeling?
Just a feeling, yeah. And that could be influenced by the power of the ley line, subconsciously.
So there's something about turning the subconscious conscious, manifesting.
Yeah. Chemotherapy is a drug that they inject into your veins, and that directs itself towards the cancerous cells and kills the cancerous cells, but it also affects other cells in your body, and it kills your white blood cells, so you become vulnerable to infection. It's a very sort of broad range drug. It doesn't target specifically. They've not developed anything that will do that yet. We have the session a month. You have to give your body time to recover from a dose before you go to the next dose.
Was your energy level lower then?
Yeah, definitely was a lot lower.
Did you go walking?
I did, yeah, but not nearly so much. And got tired a lot quicker. There's the ley line pass here. There's the St Michael ley line pass near here. They can ache. Parts of the soul, different parts of the soul can ache, but that, I think that's a result of the chemotherapy. The result of the chemotherapy, and then the nerve endings that were damaged.
So the chemotherapy damages nerve endings?
Oh yeah, damages the nerves.
In random places?
Yeah, in random places, yeah. And then it takes 6, 7, 9 months for it to repair after the end of it, and sometimes longer, which is damage to the nerves.
So do you feel that every step, or is it a constant thing?
It's constant, but you just live with it, you get used to it, and you tend to put it at the back of your mind. Just get on with it. You just keep thinking about it as you're doing the dowsing.
So you concentrate?
Yeah, concentrate your mind onto what you're looking for.
And then it manifests itself through you?
Through the dowsing rods, yeah.
Okay.
But it's inexplicable. I don't know how it works. You look at the grass on the ground, the puddles in the mud, the clay soil, which is why you get a lot of, the rain doesn't drain away very quickly. You walk across a field and you get where the ground is dried out, you get lots of cracks in the ground. Usually the farmer cuts the footpath across the field with some weed colour, which lasts for about 3 or 4 months, and then you get weeds coming up through again. In this location there's no major river. The land is very flat. There's no cattle or sheep, it's purely agricultural. It's windier because there's nothing to screen the wind apart from trees. You can see further, obviously, because it's flat. Yeah, you have to be careful where you walk. If the ground's uneven, because you haven't got the full feeling in your feet that you'd like to have, because some of your nerves have been damaged, so you've not got your full feeling. So you have to watch where you're walking, because the ground can tend to be uneven. It was just a state that was relaxing and not trying to focus on what we were doing and shut everything else out. Yeah, it was strange that they'd move without me applying any force to them.
What do you think made them move?
I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Some sort of force made it move, obviously, because it wouldn't move without a force. Where that force was coming, whether it was coming from me, through my hands, or whether it was coming out of the ground.
So you think you and the ground are two different things?
Yeah.
So that the energy in the ground couldn't be the same as the energy in you?
Well, I thought so. And they take a sample of blood, send it to the lab, and they measure it. How they use that, how they measure it, I don't know. But the last time I went, it was 15. The time before that, it was 12. It kept rising. The time before that, it was 8. Then 6, I think. Energy within a matter. Whether that matter the earth or you or a stone. And if you know what you're looking for, it seems you have to know what you're looking for. If you're looking for the energy from a stone, or from something hidden in the ground, and you know what that thing is that's hidden in the ground that you're looking for, then the dowsing rods will find it. There's the ley line pass here. When you know where you are. Even if I go on to footpaths that I've not walked on before. You still know where you are in relation to your surrounding area and where you've got to go to and the direction you've got to take.
So like an innate sense of place.
Yeah.
How do you think you get or develop that?
Well, you learn it as you walk around the area.
So it's through duration of being in a place.
Yeah, duration of being in a place and constantly walking in different directions you haven't covered before. There's a micro ley line pass near here. There's the ley line pass here. We pinpointed it on the map using the pendulum.
By asking questions.
Is the ley line here? Is the ley line here?
And you found...
And we've found a point where the pendulum swung in the opposite direction. Swung in the opposite direction. I think it was, I can't remember which way it was now, I think it was left to right was no and up and down was yes. I think we tracked it through and we found the point, we were looking for the point nearest to our house. But I think we tracked it across the map. From the map we knew where to walk to from the swing of the pendulum. We got roughly to the position where we thought it was from the map and I got the dowsing rods in my hand and slowly walked along the flat grass strip along the edge of the road towards the industrial estate. And I got to a point and the dowsing rods crossed over. I was holding them out straight out and they crossed over and we done that 2 or 3 times and the same thing happened.
And do they go straight again?
As I walked past it, yeah they did.